Welcome back to Let's Play Stacking. I'm BurningDogFace, and last time I beat the game. Charlie and his family managed to defeat the Baron once and for all. We freed all those kids from their oppression. But there's still a few things left to check off the to-do list. Let's just jump back in. Zeppelin double agent. Coordinated efforts from within Brig. Recreation officer was spy for ambassadors. I don't remember if we knew that part. If he was working for them, we might have known that. Okay, last time I just kind of wandered around pointlessly for a while, so I'd like to avoid that if possible. Which is why I have gone out and gotten myself tangled up in cords. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Oof. As I was saying, I went out and got a list of where all the Hi-Jinks are. Or, more accurately, what all the Hi-Jinks are. You know, it seemed useful that way. Alright, yeah, soliciting was one of the ones in this level, I know that. Yeah, soliciting and look both ways are the ones I don't have. Let's see. Solicitor Barnabas. He just kind of looked like a rich guy when I found him yesterday. Yesterday? It was 2 days ago, man. Yesterday was Thanksgiving for me. I think this might have been him? No, no. Well, we'll find out. Oh. Well, he's got the look too, so that could be Barnabas. Oh, itch. Yes, this is Solicitor Barnabas. And as Solicitor Barnabas, I can't, I don't like this. It has nothing to do with his ability to smoke. Every other fucking thing in the game is about the thing's active abilities, but let's see, talk to, at first glance, you would appear to be someone of note. Soliciting. Use Solicitor Barnabas to talk to adult women. Here's Hans's mother. The training schedule in this place is abominable, I say. 8 more. There's the Widow Chastity. Is it true that you're a solicitor? Surely that is a position with many rewards. I don't think I'll marry her. The lines are finally sorted. I guess that was what she would say, yeah. Ditto and ditto. Up to 6. I don't suppose you're an adult, just very small. No, Lyudmila is not an adult. What is her mother's name? Ursula. Please, sir, I find your gaze troubling. She says the same thing. Oh, that is an adult right there. I kind of thought these ones were kids, although I'll be perfectly honest, that's entirely because the design of this doll, it looks like Wednesday Addams. There, I said it. The completely blank expression, the severe bun, the hair is pulled back into, the black everything clothing. I saw the woman with the violin, I thought, that looks like Wednesday Addams with the violin. Ah, yes, the smoking pipe has turned gold. So that's very silly. The other one... This is interesting. Look both ways. Use crossing guard ability on dolls. Except I've never seen a crossing guard here. That must be the last guy. Let me see here. Meriwether Malloder, Hans Allendorf, Lyudmila Allendorf, Ursula Allendorf, Guard Perry, Clerk of the Works Jasper, the Widow Chastity, Solicitor Barnabas, Ticketeer Frederick, Conductor Orville, Engineer Ulysses, Strike Leader Chesley, Lounge Host Demuril, I don't know how you say that, Drummer Percy, Keymaster Dawson, Judge Meantall, and Engineer Cross. So yeah, none of those guys sound like a crossing guard, unless it's the guy named Cross, which would be weird. No, he was the one who blew his whistle. That's why he's called Cross, because it means angry. Unless it's a weird coincidence and they didn't realize that. On a side note, I really like that the carpet they've had laying in this hallway this entire time is bunched up in certain places. It just makes it seem really lived in and real. Like people's feet scuffed it up a bit. Crossing guard. They wear like, oh no, now they wear bright orange vests. I have no idea if they even existed in like 1920 or whenever year this is. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to do something dumb. I'm these guys now. Oh, right, I can't go back here as them. Fuck. This is as far back as I can take the people with the ability to look for notable people. Let me just check that. Yeah, this is Engineer Cross, and he does this. That guy's really big, so I'll go be Cross at the time. Oh, you can see the... Oh, shit. I can't see the triple-decker tank engine, but I can see from the end of the platform the gilded steamship in dock, and over there is what can only be the Zeppelin of Consequence. They're far enough away that they're blurry. Oh, I just realized. Anything more than about 30 feet away from me is extremely blurry, and I've realized that it's trying to make it look like one of those photographs where you put the camera in really close to something very small in order to make it look like it's very large, because it always makes the background out of focus, and you have to do it that close. Ah! The last guy, Engineer Switch. Because I hadn't actually been this guy yet. Blinded in one eye by a runaway penny farthing, Engineer Switch has devoted his life to helping others cross safely. Oh, crossing guard ability. It was the last guy. I'm going to note that I can't tell he's missing an eye because he's got these goggles on that Dr. Octopus would be really pleased with. They're completely opaque, black, round, and I'm pretty sure they're made out of railway switching lights. His hat opens up, a railway crossing bar X comes out, and he starts flashing the lights on his eyes. Or eye. Well, blinded in one eye, the eyeball could still be there. So eyes, yeah. I only need to do it in one more person, too. I picked a crowd there. 4 out of 5. You! My goggles have turned gold, but not the lenses, which I like. Look both ways, use crossing guard ability on dolls. I don't like that Solicitor Barnabas had to talk to adult women, because I don't know that it ever would have occurred to me that talking to someone was the solution to a problem. Whenever the solution in a puzzle wasn't to use an active ability, it tended to be this person and get them to this location. Well, that's all of the dudes, all of the Hi-Jinks, so I guess I'll go off to somewhere else. They don't go anywhere for a little while after I leave them, like, you know, so the player can go back and get them. But, since they do go back to their original positions after a little while, I like to imagine that's just a daze, a side effect of being stacked into. They're just not aware of anything that's happening, and then they just come back to themselves and go, why the fuck am I here? No, not this one. I guess this one over here, because it looks like the, oh, no, wait, no, the Zeppelin was second. Kind of disappointing that this one doesn't look like a boat, huh? Pretty sure it would float, though. It's all made of wood. The steamship is still at dock if you'd like to visit. I guess some officials are sorting out what to do with the ship now that the Baron is gone. Just talk to the conductor if you'd like to go there. I kind of thought you were the conductor, but I guess it's always this size of dude. We're running again! The Gilded Steamship. Bistro to be named Chippy's Cafe. Spicy food to honor child hero. I didn't get the main headline, amusingly enough. Oh, yes. Yes, and this is one I noticed last night. Yes, the only hijink I didn't get here, and the only thing I had left, since I got all of these solutions, was broadsides. Which is, again, a lot more straightforward than I ever would have figured out. Ah, it's nice here. It's a nice sunny day. Some clouds that they just make it look more picturesque. Hey, they haven't vanished. They're right there. The last show was one of the highlights of my career. I'm pretty sure I've heard that. Yeah, the family could use a bit more practice. I remember that one. Oh, it's not a black dress, it's a dark blue dress. That's right, because it looks like the one from the 90s movies, the violin women. Ah, here we are. I figured it had to involve the pirate, and I was right. Hello, Hans. Why is Hans here? Why did he come back? Oh, it's too big. Okay, here we go. Pirate Chuck. Let's see if I do it on a small person. Yarr! And he faints. Broadsides. Use Pirate Chuck to make dolls faint. Yeah, you use yar on children and they pass out, it turns out. Yar! 3 out of 5. And that's another achievement I cannot check. But my pirate hat has turned gold. Glad it wasn't the parrot, because that would be silly. But that means I got everything here. You've beaten the Baron and saved your family, but there's no shortage of adventure to be had. You can return to any location to collect unique dolls, find more challenge solutions, and engage in some hijinks to earn rewards. I just need to remember how to get off this fucking thing. Alright, thanks, Chuck. If I hadn't looked it up, I would have tried using Yar on the... Oh, right, that guy. The safety guy. He has an orange vest on. Oh, that's right, these gates that appeared. The Royal Train Station. I always liked children, one says. Wait a minute. Guards get to work. Retrained Baron's guards enter public service. I always liked children, one says. Hey, sweet mercy, alt-tabbing back into this game was deafening. Let's see, let me see. Oh. I accidentally hit the, show me the objective button. I didn't even think I used that in the last couple levels. Yeah, it just leads straight out to the platform I'd been on. How odd. I guess this is where all of the other things lead. And then I guess the Zeppelin is this one. Or was this the one I got all of them on? Orphan's Open Eatery, that's what it is. Bistro to be named, oh no. 2 Hi-Jinks left here. Shattered and Steward Stack. Yeah, I had a feeling it might be something like that. Use Wilhelmina to break glass by singing. Alright. Hey, the bullies are gone. Oh no, they're just over there. That's right, I remember now. Pouting by the stairs. Hey, thanks for your help saving the world. I mean, nice try, but I don't think he got me in the shot. It was Cromwell, Justin, the wrestling guy. This carpet's got bunching, too. Right, Wilhelmina's out here. So I'll be this T kid. And then you. And Merryweather. And maybe on second thought, not Merryweather. I mean, he's making time. Let's, leave the 2 Loverbirds alone. Oh, jeez, the mime. I saw the guy in the striped shirt. Now, is that like an escaped prisoner from this era? Here we go. Scottish. Where am I gonna find glass? Glasses. Are there glasses on these tables? Oh, there's a goblet. It does look like it's made of metal, but I'll give it a shot. Yes! Wasn't really a sound effect, and it just kind of shattered unconvincingly. Got the one at that other table too, but I still need to do 3 more. Oh, there's a bunch of tables up here. It's fine. It's fine. Hope you weren't drinking that. 4. This is silly. And 5. Oh, of course. I mean, she's dressed as a Viking because she's the fat lady that sings, and now she's got a golden harp that she didn't have before, and she's got golden, like, prop wings on her back. They're all squared off and Art Deco, so they're not even designed to look real. Excellent. What about the other one? Steward stack. Stack any 4 Zeppelin stewards together. Okay. Are you the Zeppelin stewards? I can't even talk to that man. Wait. Can't be that guy. No, it's the maintenance guy. Oh, wait, I'm the same fucking size as that guy. That's not working. No. Guess he's not gonna move. Well, fuck him, then. Alright, this guy has discerning glaze. Is that... That's 2. Is there a bigger one? Or a smaller one? No, he's the same size as this guy. doing? I'm not looking for special individuals right now. I'm looking for, well, the help, frankly. Okay, that's 3. If I can find a tiny one, I'm set. Or a bigger one than this. He's the same size as me. I can tell just by looking at him. You think it's canon that sets of people look exactly the same as each other? Or is that just because it's a video game? I don't think there were any guys down here except these assholes. Oh, these guys are still tied up. Hey, you know the Baron's dead, right? You idiots, let the ambassadors escape. Dude, that's not even yesterday's news. That's like the news from 3 weeks ago, man. That runt ruined it for all of us guards. And I'm still paying back my loans from Guard Academy. Some of us guards are still hunting Charlie, even with the Baron gone. Maybe I'll be this balloon guy. Wait, no. No, I thought he was smaller than that. My mistake. I forgot that. I got really confused there until I realized I wasn't Charlie, I was the T-Kid. I mean, that is kind of the problem with possession and imitation, that you forget which one you really are. I think that was the backstory of Christopher Chance, the human target. No, you're also the same size. Are you a steward? You don't look like a steward. You're like a mechanic. Oh, there's the timer. And I mean, I could grab that guy because he also works here, but then so does the T-Kid, so that would be the same. God damn it, he has a wrench too. What are you kids still doing here? The thing's like, oh, right. Well, there's an eatery you could work at now. It's run entirely by orphans, apparently. Hey, there's a picture of, that's a picture of William Blackmore there in the paper I'm standing on. The floor of this room where the workers are expected to camp out is covered in newspaper. Like it's a fucking bird nest, which I guess explains the food dispensers. Baron can go chew on some moldy bread. Can go gnaw on some dry curds. Got to be... a tiny man. No, you're not real. Maybe this guy. No. The gatekeeper does not count. Piss! Okay, gotta check the other side then. No, wait, I can just go through, can't I? Oh, wait, no, I can't go through unless I'm Charlie, so I'll have to go over. I remembered. The door with the hole in it. I'd have to abandon all these guys and start over on the other side, so I'll just drag these guys up the stairs. There's probably a psychological study to be done, and whether and you know, people perceiving the bigger dolls as being slower because their walk animations are slower. There's a ton of psychology that goes into game development. I remember hearing about a World War II themed first-person shooter. You know, multiplayer affair, that sort of thing. One team was Americans, the other team was Germans, and they had like period-accurate weaponry. Well, I say period-accurate, but you know, there was a complaint from the testers that the game was unbalanced because when you spawn in, you start with just this machine gun in your hands, and for the Americans, it's like, oh, this this is the gun that the Allies used, and for the Germans, this is the gun that the no, it's a bugle guy, a jockey, not a. And this is, these guys used the gun that the Axis used. And they felt that the gun from the Axis was weaker than the gun from the Allies, so that people on the German team have a hard time compared to people on the American team right off the bat. The issue with this is that it wasn't true. The two guns had identical stats in every way. They just had a different visual models and different sound effects. So they reached out to the audience, and rather than explaining this, they said, "We apologize. We will be rebalancing the weapons in our next patch." And the next patch comes out, and all it does is change the sound effect on the gun the Germans spawn with, and everybody's happy now that it sounds much tougher. I regret installing these tanks. If only I could have known. I wonder if it is those guys. This is the room you get into, right? Yeah, there's the door there. There's Chip. Keep your head up, brother. Don't forget the resistance meeting next week. I do remember him talking like that. I just kind of thought it was... I guess I didn't think of it as being a corporate spy for the ambassadors. I just thought of it as being... I don't know, a unionist? Okay, I'm not finding anybody. Maybe it's these wrench guys. I know those come in at least 3 sizes. I guess I just assumed these guys are the stewards. Oh well. Let me see that. Oh, that is weird when the guy underneath looks exactly the same. It's like my head got smaller for just a second there. Right. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Stacking when we finish this off. And, I guess head out to see if we can get the Hi-Jinks on the train. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.